Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. We got Jay, we got Big Speed. We also saw Noob. I don't know if you're Noob Sidebot, but welcome into the stream, everyone. Hopefully everyone's having a great day so far. Good to see you guys. Good to be back streaming. How is everyone doing today? Also, Jay, did you see or did you actually start playing Rivals at all? Because I think Ash was telling me that that Cyclops is now in the game. What's the team looking like? I still have just my normal team. I have made a Charizard Y team, so I might try that a little bit, but I'm still just using my normal team just because that's the team I'm climbing with right now in rank, and it's doing really good. The team's working well. We're getting some wins, so hopefully, because we still have a few days left, hopefully I can just barely get into champion tier. If not, I at least hope that I can be close. That's what I'm aiming for with that team. But the team's doing well, so I might try that one out. I do have a Frostlass team, not the same as the same as some of the other tournament teams, but it does have some new pieces. So I have some other teams, but I mainly been trying to just practice with my team right now because I'm just trying to climb. So I have some new teams. Don't you worry. But for me, I like to really take my time when I make teams. I'm gonna try playing him, but I don't see myself being good with him. It's probably just gonna take time. But from what I hear, like he's really broken, like really broken. But just try to give it a little bit of time. I don't know how many people are going to be here. If we need to, I can just do some casual matches as well, and just try out some of those other teams. But we'll see. We will see. Also, let me make sure my laptop's good, because it says it's buffering, but it's showing that the stream's still doing well. So hopefully everything's doing okay. It's just my laptop acting up. Let's actually just go look at the team real quick, just to show you guys what we are working with. Because this is obviously the normal team, but see, this is the Charizard team. So it still has some of the core pieces from the other teams that I'm using. But this time I do actually have Basket Legion. I just didn't want 3 grass types. Still have Fluffers on. And then I obviously have Venusaur and Charizard for that team. And then for this one, has most of the regular team. I've swapped out Gambit for Arcanine. So I might try out this team a little bit. I just put on Quick Claw. Let me see if I can have to just find him a better item. Because I don't want him to have that. But to be fair, I don't know if there's anything better I can put on him, because he's really frail. I guess I could do King's Rock, just try to be annoying. Lumberry. I feel like he just dies way too soon for like any of these to be kind of useful. I'll just keep this. Well, let's just do a casual match, and we'll use one of the other teams. We'll use this team. We'll try this one out. Okay. Going up against Chad? Is that what it said? We are going up against Chad. Oh, see? And this is where I would like to just have my normal team, because I feel like it'd be a little bit better here. Let's see. Obviously, he has Aerodactyl, which is definitely a problem. we can get rid of it. Hey, welcome in, Jennifer. I'm just doing a quick like regular match, and then I will jump in a private lobby. I could. Yeah, mouse sword is in the game. It is indeed in the game. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I think I'm gonna start out with this. No, I'm gonna start out with this. I think this is a better lead. It handles most of what they have. I definitely want to bring in Rukia. And then I'll bring in Meowscarada. Meowscarada is just really, really good. We'll do this. Hopefully we can do good in this match, but again, I don't use this team because I've been just practicing with the main team. Meganium and Skeletor. Okay. Definitely want to set up Tailwind. And now I'm just gonna head smash into Skeletor here. Because I think no matter what, I don't really see what his Meganium can do against my Arcanine. Like, he might swap out the Skeletors, but... Okay, you pretend. That's fine. I can actually just Encore you. So, that's A-okay. Set up Tailwind here. I think I managed to make my Yu-Gi-Oh deck more consistent. Problem is, I'm using 2 Pot of Greed, which are banned, so I need 3 more cards to fill the 2 Pot of Greeds for my 1 extra Max C. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I just haven't had the time just because, as you know, I've been playing a lot of this. So eventually I will get there and I will do that. I'm actually going to taunt you because what else can he have in the back? He could have a couple mons, but I think he might switch. I think he sees a problem with my Arcanine, so I'm gonna use Head Smash in this one because I feel like he might switch. Okay, he doesn't switch, which is not what we want to see. I thought he was gonna switch, predicting that I Encore, but he did not. I am just gonna taunt him, make sure he doesn't set up like a Sword Stance or anything. Bullet Punch. Okay, does a decent amount. That also does a decent amount. Jesus. Solar Beam. And it does have to just get red. Okay. Let's see here. We don't really have a good answer now for the Scizor is the only problem. Just try to get some damage off. The snow does help our physical defense. But I don't know if it's enough. Yeah, that still does quite a bit. How much is this? Literally nothing. Hey, welcome in, Shad. Good to see you. Oh, so bright powder is not really kicked in. Sadly, he just goes for a double protect and he gets it. Oh my god. And do this. Had to get rid of that scissor. I'm hoping that it just misses, but hasn't happened yet. Encore you. Oh, the punch. How much punch? It's a decent amount. The only thing I could hope for, honestly, is I get quick claw or he just misses. I should have swapped out my Arcanine, but I thought he was just gonna go for a Sword Stance, and sadly, that's just not the case. Doesn't matter. Yeah, see, chat, this is why I just use my normal team. Because I have weapons for the Scizor. Like, even if I lose my main mod, I still have other ways to get rid of it. Do I just go for it again? I think I just have to pretend. Get it. Can I get crit, maybe? No. No, stop. I need to go for a double protect. The only way I can win. I got it. Rookie has my back. Now just I need you to miss your attack here because that would be really, really helpful. Pretty please. He doesn't miss. Fuckers! Oh my god! I think he just has Bass though, so I just lose regardless because he can just offset. Alright, like there's no way that you don't just offset. I also love how he lived on one. Like if he actually did have Focus Sash. I just love that. Even without Focus Sash, he's able to live on 1 HP. Wait, he didn't go for... Wait, are you Scarf? It just doesn't even kill. So, doesn't even matter. I need that to kill. That's GG's. I tried it, but I need to keep my Arcanine alive more. I thought he was gonna go for Sword Stance, and I also thought that he might have Aerodactyl. He didn't do either of those two things. But let's go and get a room set up. We can actually commence with some actual battles. Alright, battles. Room. Go. Okay. What is room ID? Room ID is that. Let me get that in there. Sorry for the wait. We can now do some matches. If you would like to join, you're more than welcome to. Let me place the pin message. Okay, now it's there. All right. We'll try to let some people join in. Also, who else has been playing a lot of Champions? Or if you haven't played Champions and you're just waiting for it to come out on mobile, what are you guys planning on using when it comes out? Might be very intrigued. Because we're going to be getting a lot of new Pokemon. Like, obviously, we're getting the Mega Raichus. And I think because of Raichu X, we're going to be getting Rillaboom and Indeedee. So we'll probably get all the other starters. I feel like those are probably locked for this next format. But besides that, I don't know if they've actually confirmed what's coming in or not. If they have, I just haven't seen it. But I'm actually very interested to see like what people want to use. All right, let's battle Clone. All right, and I'm not gonna use this team at first. I'm gonna use my main team, and then if we do rematches, I'll use different teams. But for my main team, and for the first battle, I'll use my main team. Ooh, Banette. So that's definitely a mega. I see Sneasler, I see Talonflame, that's definitely a problem. Arkelodon, but it's not on the rain team. That's very interesting. Okay, gonna bring in these two for sure. Gonna bring in you for sure. What do we want to bring in next? I think we'll just we'll do that. There's nothing too crazy, but I think this is probably best based on what I'm seeing. Yeah. Alright, good luck to you. Alright. Banette and Arkelodon. Okay, so definitely has range, right? See, this is why I usually like to have taunt, because I could do something else, but I can't. So for that reason, we're just gonna lock this in. Oh, never mind. He doesn't go for range. Going for an attack? Right herb, pop that. That's gonna be good. Okay, got rid of Arkelodon. Phantom Force. Hey, no problem, Gabriel. Okay. I can't protect there because he might be going for Phantom Force on me. I do want to try to get some damage out. Depends on what he goes for. He's not going for Fake Out. Very, very smart. He's definitely going for Dire Claw. Wait, you're not faster than my Whimsicott? What did you make your Sneasler? Because even if it's not max speed, it should definitely outspeed. Okay, going. I was worried about a Shadow Sneak possibly, but punch. Double Sucker Punch? Double Sucker Punch. Oh my god, I love two. Fuck that. No, fuck that. Okay. You did well. Gotta get rid of this guy though. This guy is a menace. No, why'd you go after Fluffers, dude? And you got a crit? Dude! Just rude. Didn't have to do that. Watch me get a double set when I really don't need it. I can definitely see that happening. Okay, thank God. Prefer not to get it there. Hey, Sushi, dude, it's been a while. Where you been? Also, why are you so bulky? Like, why are you so bulky? What? It may not even matter, but I just misclipped. Well, yeah, he protected anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh, dude, Arcana just had enough of Sneasler's little shit. Okay. My cat has been eating my plants, and I've been busy trying to figure out how to prevent it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And hey, that makes sense. Ow, stop smacking me with Sucker Punch, dude. Go away. But hey, it's good to see you, Sushi. It's always good to see you guys. And hey, well, you know when we'll be streaming? Friday through Sunday, so anytime, you know, you have free time, you want to hop in, you know, stream is always open. Okay. GG's clone. I don't know. To be fair, you know, weed is technically a plant, and people can get addicted to it. So I'm not saying that it could be good, but just going on what I know could be a thing. Just saying. All right, Michael. Let's commence with the battle. Again, I'll be using my main team for the first battles, and then if we do rematches, I'll use a different team. Because I do want to use some other teams. Okay, so I see a Venusaur, I see Skarmory. More than likely, those two are Megas. Because you usually don't see Skarmory or Venusaur. Excuse me, Jesus Christ, I've just been burping a lot. You usually don't see those two unless they're Megas. Especially if Venusaur is not with Charizard. So more than likely, that's what this is. What I am gonna do is I am gonna start out with these two. And then just depending on the lead, I can obviously pivot and make switches. Definitely want to have you, and I definitely want to have you though. I don't like just using the main four, but like they're really good against like a lot of the teams that I do run up against. The other two are really for like specific battles that I need to bring them in. So okay. Now, I know that this Dragonite can have, what you call it? Can have Inner Focus. So if that's the case, don't really want to deal with that. And I also don't want to be locked in. Hey, welcome in, Card Limits. Okay, it is the Mega Skarmory. Okay, it does protect. If I can at least break the multi-skill, that would be helpful. And I missed. Okay, we're gonna start this match great. No status either. Okay, hey, if you miss, then that's fine. You know, I can deal with that. That's okay. You know? Okay, Heat Wave does get rid of the Skarmory, weakens some of the Dragonite. I don't want to burn. I want this man to go to sleep, if possible. Sleep? No sleep. Hurricane Land. That's not what we want to see. Okay. I am gonna bring out you. Okay, save line. Rain Dance is obviously problematic, but okay. I'm assuming it's Bass. Is that the Arcana? Okay. Off. That does a decent amount. Belly Berry is gone. Who are you using that on? No scrub. And you just barely live, buddy. Just barely hanging on. How do I want to do this? I think I know. This should still kill. That was me. Okay. Now, how many turns of rain do we have? Because he did just set up that. Okay, so I can waste a little bit. That's a decent amount. Focus blast. There we go. Focus blast! GG's. Okay. Let's back out. Who would like to play next? Clone, if you would like to play again, then we can. And I will use a different team. I promise. I won't just stay with the same team. Alex Gray! Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Greatly appreciate that. Okay. Let's do team 1. Because I do want to practice with this team a little bit. Because it's not the best team, but it is definitely a fun team to use. So, I want to practice a little bit. Okay, so I see the Megathor, I see Escadrille, I see along with Ninetales as well, and Vanillix. And then I see Hawlucha. And I see the Zor. Okay. A lot, and I mean a lot to unpack. I think leading this, no matter what, is gonna be good. I do want to bring in you, because you're gonna be helpful. And I think, do I want to bring in you? Between two, chat. It's between two. I'm gonna bring in you. It may be a mistake, but I'm gonna bring in you. Screw it. We're gonna do it. Escadrille and T-Star. Oh! Tricked me! He done tricked me. I got bamboozled. For some reason, I actually thought it was gonna be the T-Tar that might have it. And then when I saw that he was setting up the terrain, I was like, oh, well, he's probably just actually going in with Escadrille there. Where are you going out to? Oh, Lucha. Now I'm locked into this move. But there is actually still a slight chance. Actually, do I wanna? I'm gonna do this just to be safe. Just to be safe. I have to hold that blizzard. Oh. Don't know that it does not. I get the freeze though, and that's very, very fortunate. Purple berry. If I land this, I still might have to be able to kill it. Okay. Was. I think that was the last turn of Tailwind, which is not good for me. Now he has Escadrille, and Escadrille can definitely outspeed. Ace, what's your rank in doubles? I am in Master Ball rank 2 right now. Who does he want to get rid of? Yeah, there's definitely no way to stall it out. This is definitely just GG's. But yeah. Hello, Term. It's good to see you. But yeah, I'm in Mass Ball. Wait, I outspeed? Please tell me you went after. Wait, do you not have the right ability? I thought you were gonna have Sand Rush. Or whatever it's called. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you get a Sand Rush, I definitely lose there. Unless I still outspeed with my, what you call it? My Arcanine? Because if I outspeed with Arcanine, brought you down to Sash, and then you went after Arcanine, then I definitely could have killed. But mostly not Sand Rush because wanted to switch to No Guard Fisher. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be Sand Rush, but GG's. Alright. Nova, I will battle you. Let me get my regular team out here. Alright, and then we can battle. But Term, have you actually been playing a lot of champions? Ooh, okay. So they have Torkoal, they have Meowscarada and Quaquaval. They also have Milotic, Sneasler, and Machamp. Okay. How do I want to start this? Maybe we want to start with these two and then do these. I hit Mass Ball tier, then I stopped. Don't like the meta, actually. That's understandable. To be fair, like, I feel like I just kind of have grown to like it. I do like the lower power level. I don't really care for like all the like crazy legendaries and stuff like that. So I've actually just been like really enjoying the meta as it is. But I can understand not liking it. I think that makes a lot of sense. It didn't go for protect. Use off the step. Do you have Aqua Jet? It might. Might have it. Do I need Sneasler? No, maybe not. I feel like people would hate the meta even if they loved all the Pokemon in it. Well, wait, why do you say that, Carl Lemons? Okay, so you don't have Aqua Jet because I feel like you definitely would have went for it. Citrus. Not Charcoal. Charcoal, sorry. It's just a complaint for the sake of complaining. Well, to be fair, they have like left out like some like really crucial mons. So I can definitely understand the frustration. Oh, you went for fake out on him. Goes for the eruption. Okay. Looking at their team, I think I can get away with that. That's incredibly risky. I'ma just do that. Yeah, I have a feeling I know he's swapping into. Oh! Anthony, not at all what I thought you were gonna swap in. Okay. Not at all what I thought you were gonna swap in. I thought you might swap into Meowscarada. That's why I stopped. That's enough to kill. Tailwind has petered out. That's kind of a problem, but we can handle it. Time to see what you're trying to use on Meowscarada. Okay, you're going for Throat Chop. You are indeed going for Throat Chop. And Aqua Snap. I don't know what item you have, so find out. You sashed? Nah, okay. And then I think Delphox should be able to outspeed Clefable. I feel like I would know if it didn't. Okay. Again. Because of fake out. Granted, the other one can just kill regardless, but I know Wolverine is like -4 defense at this point, so. But GG's Nova, that was a good battle. Yeah, once I was able to get the speed boost from Unburdened, I feel like that definitely helped out. And I was right, you did have the Meowscarada, so I just didn't want to risk, you know, using Psychic into that. Because that would have been really, really bad. Obviously, it could have worked out, but... But yeah, no, I've grown to like the meta. I feel like at first you probably like just aren't a fan of it, mainly because you are trying to learn everything. But I've grown to like it. One is, again, it's a lower power level, but I've also been getting better and been able to learn a lot from playing in this meta. I do wish that we had some more Pokemon. Like, I just wish we had all the starters and then a couple of other Pokemon that just weren't brought in. Like, some of the other megas would have been really, really cool to see, but still, I'm having fun with it. I'm enjoying it. Well, so let's go spectate this battle. Let's see. Oh, it's ended. It still says that they're battle. Oh, there they go. Okay, Michael, if you would like to go again, we can. Oh wait, well, you both are going into court too. Let's spectate. Let's see what this battle will be like. This also kind of gives me the chance to chat more, because I know, like, when I'm playing, I'm usually trying to stay focused. Ooh, a spirit tomb. I don't see a lot of people using spirit tomb, but when I do, it makes me happy. Such a cool mod. Such a cool little Pokemon. Wish it was a lot better, but it's a cool little Pokemon. But yeah, we got a little bit of a rain team. Gudra is very interesting. Usually you see Archelodon, but Gudra is a different look. I wonder what the reason is for Gudra, unless maybe they just couldn't get Archelodon, which, if that's the case, then that's fine. But if there's another reason, I would actually like to see. Okay, so we got two skill villains just hanging out, and then we got a Sneasler and a Heliolith. Okay, let's see how they want to play this. Also, one of them could be Zoroark on its own side. So that's also something to always think about. We get the Mega. And that's over on Michael's side. So Michael's might be faster or might be a speed time. Or actually no. He doesn't actually go for it. He's trying to get that Moody boost. Ooh, Electro Web. Trying to lower that speed. Okay. And there's the Zoroark. I did say, chat, the possibility. Now, Michael does know all the Pokemon that Clone's using. And he still has a little bit of some information to withhold. And we don't know what the last two mons are. We're probably going to assume one of them is Pelipper, but maybe not. Okay, here's the Mega Skill Villain. He's got the Moody Boost going. We still don't know which one's faster, but his just went for Rage Powder. And that might just make it slower. Now, the important thing to note, chat, that grass types are immune to Rage Powder. Means that you can actually ignore it and just go for an attack. Ooh, okay, so we have two mons that are trying to control speed. We got Icy Wind, and we also have Electro Web. And both can miss, so we'll have to see. What happens here. Okay, Zoroark, really weak. The burn's also gonna start ticking down. Zoroark, I think, is a little too slow for the healer list, because he was already brought down twice now. and he didn't outspeed. But he's going for the Shadow Snake. The web's gonna snap him off. Speed fell again. So it's -2. Overheat. He lands it. Neutral damage. 3 HP. Oh my god. Going for Flamethrower. Doesn't pick up the kill though. The 3 HP is really, really good. You still have another turn to try to make things happen with this Scovillain. But in order for this Sneasler to actually, be effective, you don't want it to be burned unless he has Lumberry. Okay, he's going for Fake Out. Does a decent amount of damage. Overheat, that's not going to do much. Gets that HP back. There's only a little bit. Okay, Spiritomb. So Sneasler really can't do much to Spiritomb unless he has Bro Chop. Now, Clone could go for another Giga Drain, try to get some HP off the Spiritomb so it can live. Or it could just try to get rid of the Scovillain. Going for another Overheat. That should finish it off. Does. And Trick Room is up. Meaning that now, Clone is going to lose the speed battle. He has 4 turns of Trick Room. Now he can use Fake Out, but that would just burn his Sneasler. It's already pretty weak as it is. Now the Sneasler really can't do much at this point because it's like -4, -6 special attack. So it can only use moves like Leech Seed, but it's probably gonna die this turn. Unless he does that. Then it might be a little bit different. Oh, another way to burn Will-O-Wisp. Lands it. He does get the para though, but that just kind of helps out Spiritomb. He's even slower now. No NAIC watch party. I could do one tomorrow. I did think about it. So if people want me to, I can do that tomorrow. But definitely not today. Mainly just because it's the first day, and you're mainly just like wanting to see like the big matchups at the end. So tomorrow we might watch it. I don't know if it's going all 3 days. But I also know a lot of people, they really didn't want to watch it, at least the people that were in stream. Like, people were kind of getting a little upset, so. We'll see. I think we could do it tomorrow. First combat. Unless he gets a crit. Really not gonna do that much. Okay, Herb, allowing you to be faster. Can you see how many turns of Tailwind, or not Tailwind, Trick Room is still going? Because at least 2 or 3 has gone by. Yes, we can. Yeah, 2 more. So really enough, if he's able to survive, if he's able to survive these next 2 turns, it's technically not over. He's already eliminated 1. He needs to get rid of this Gudra. Gudra is the main problem here. And if he gets a couple of crits with close combat, that will help. But the Rotom needs to get past the Spirit Team, because otherwise there's just nothing they can do. Okay, so he has Rock Slide. Okay, 1 more turn of Trick Room. So yeah, if he has Fake Out, Direct Claw, Close Combat, and Rock Slide, he doesn't have attack. So he just has to go for the attack. I feel like Clone's best strategy is to just try to get as much damage in on the Gudra, because the Gudra is their main problem. Like, if you can get past the Gudra, there is still a shot. Now that Spirit Team is locked into Will-O-Wisp, it can't do anything. Draco Meteor miss. Hydro Pump miss. Also, welcome back, Gabriel. Yeah, Gudra's already gotten like 2 or 3 shelters up, so it's just really bulky. We're just kind of hoping for a crit, and even then, still not going to do as much damage as you would hope. Yeah, this is really gonna come down to Rotom. Rotom is the only one that can really clutch up here. Okay, so Villain's back. Getting a couple more hits. Hydro Pump lands. Body press. Yeah, that should be about it. Like, Sneasler could probably get rid of the Scovillain, but like that's about it. Like, Gudra is still in the yellow. Yeah, I don't see how Clone can bring this back. He's not gonna miss body press, and when Spirit Team comes back out, it can use something else, so you still have to worry about that. Okay, able to get the kill on Scovillain. So he's making it a 2-0. But yeah, I've not seen the matches. Do we know what Wolfie's team is, Ping? Like, do we know what he's using? Because I'm going to assume it's slightly different than the last one. Well, GG's, gentlemen. That was a really fun match to watch. Okay. Let's commence with the battles. Okay. Good luck to you. Okay. So it's this team again. I want to lose, but no style. I think you actually might do a lot better than you actually think. To be fair. I want to play it. Hey, no worries, Naminsky. Go ahead and hop on in. Would you do this? Would you do this? Let's see. Okay. Now I know the Raichu does have Fake Out, but I don't think your Gardevoir can kill anything that I have out right now. So, not a big deal. Okay, so I'm at least gonna get some damage as long as I don't miss. Able to get both. Depends on what this last one is. Yeah, if Fluffers didn't live that, I still, obviously could have killed with, my next attack. I don't think it matters, right? Because you have, what you call it? So, probably just gonna need to let Fluffers go down. Okay, and Dragonite. So maybe you don't have E-Speed. I always think that you should have E-Speed, even if it is the Mega. But maybe you don't. Okay, you do. Okay. Try not to risk missing. Okay. And I miss. Of course I did. I miss both attacks. It's not over yet. See, I didn't know you had heat wave until you said that, so I would almost say, don't tell me that. Dude, I'm still missing. Holy crap. Okay, at least I got the burn, but that doesn't help. Do protect them. What I wanted. Go. Now I can just focus on the button. Don't do what? I don't know what you're talking about. I literally do not know what you're talking about at all. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't. I'm not gonna kill him. Don't worry. It's fine. Look at him. He's perfectly fine. He's not going nowhere. He's not going nowhere. He's fine. Chat, he's fine. He's literally okay. Just went back to the Pokeball. He's okay. You guys are overreacting for nothing. GG's, by the way. Alright, don't worry, Naminsky. I'm on the way. On the way. Bright powder Ariados is just annoying. That's what it is. It's just annoying. Okay. Definitely want to start out with you. Bringing you. Bringing you. And bringing you. What's wrong with bright powder? Well, Shad, it's nothing about bright powder specifically. It's just the effect of it, okay? I already have poor luck when it comes to missing attacks. And then bright powder just kind of enhances that. And so instead of me missing like, 10 or 20% of the time, I then just start missing like 35, or in reality, I'm missing like 90% of my moves. And it's just not cool. It's just really, really not cool. So I don't appreciate it, and I would just like it to stop. That's about it. I just want it to stop. Now this is not the best lead for me, so I do need to be careful here. Okay, got rid of you. But yeah, Bright Powder just increases the chance of you missing. So if you're already using moves that have the chance to miss, it can be really, really annoying. Citrus. Rock Slide. Ow. Ow. Like, why though? Oh boy. I feel called out. Well, welcome in, Fry Hope. Hey, don't worry, I'm not calling you out. If you guys use Bright Powder, it's a-okay. Does it sometimes upset me when I miss my attack 15 times in a row? Sure. But that's just my poor luck. That's really it. I'm actually just gonna do this. It might seem a little dumb. Oh my god! Dude! You wanna know what's worse than Bright Powder? Fucking Quick Claw. Oh my god! It's like 15% chance! It's like 15%! Thank you! Oh my god! It's less chances to miss that rock slide than it is to get a quick block. Chat, have you guys ever punched a hippo in the face? Very honest question. Because if not, this is probably what would happen if you did. It just eats it. It just eats the attack. Oh boy. Oh, my head. But GG's. That was indeed a good battle. So I hope if you would like to join in and play a match, you're more than welcome to. The stream is open for anyone that just wants to have some fun. Okay. Let me also get that room ID up there. There we go. Okay. I'm somewhat winning. Are you? Well, let's see. Let's spectate. If someone wants to battle, just let me know. I'll make sure to leave as soon as possible. But let's see what's happening here. Oh, look at this snowy environment. Shadow sneak. Okay, you said you were somewhat winning, and in the second I get in, you lose a run. What's happening? Burn Halucha? Burn? Maybe? Oh wait, I didn't even look at the other side. Dude, you're doing fine! Still got 2 mons in the back. You're doing fine. Oh yeah, with E-Speed. E-Speed should definitely pick up the kill. Really? Was that necessary? You just went ahead, you nuzzled him, made sure he got paralyzed or the paralyzed, and then you were like, yeah, let me just drop a big ass meteor on your head. You're only 34 HP. Well, I can drop a meteor on your head. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. For make me wait for their protect, you know what? That's kind of fair. I can't have to be mad at that. But okay. I'm gonna do a battle against Michael. And we'll use a different team. I'll use team 3. This is a team I'm more like confident in. Because at least I've used these mons before. So I know kind of what to do. Okay. I think what we're gonna do, if we want to do this, let's see. Probably bring you just to try to win the battle. Who do I want to bring in as the last member of the squad? Maybe the Sneasler? Or do I want Bats? I think I have ways to get rid of those guys. I'll do this. I'll do these 4. Now I do need to be careful because I know the Spirit Team does have Trick Room, and he's going to be really annoying to deal with. I do need to be a little bit careful here. Just trying to avoid switch. Land sleep powder. Overheat. Okay. All good, buddy. Oh, I did need to switch move. Oh shoot, I needed to switch two moves. It's not Sludge Bomb, that's Sludge Wave. I'm gonna need to go and edit this team because I'm about to hit my own Pokemon and possibly poison it. And I didn't realize that. Oh, I just did so much damage. And I just burnt Venusaur and just got him killed. But it's okay. We got one of them put to sleep. And we just killed the last two. So it worked out in the end. Okay? It worked out. Now I can just reach my next and I'll be okay. I'll be fine. It's fine, chat. Don't worry. See, I didn't even lose that much HP on Charizard. He could take it. Pretty bulky guy. So see, it's fine. It's a-okay. We don't have to worry about anything. Okay? Nothing. Nothing. Moonblast him. Gonna smack him in the face. Doesn't got that Roselli Berry. Bring him down to half. Then we got the Sun boosted Heat Wave. We're not gonna miss. We're gonna attack that guy. And we're gonna get rid of him. See, it was all a part of the plan. Chat. All a part of the plan. That's a Draco Meteor, by the way. And see, what did I say? He's a tanky boy. He's perfectly fine. Okay? He's fine. He's not gonna do anything. Okay? Then we're gonna encore him because either one, he's gonna miss, or two, his special attack is gonna be through the floor. Okay? So we're just gonna encore him. And if he protects, even better. Just encore that, and he's just locked into protect. See, chat, I needed to kill my own Venusaur so I could bring in Fluffers so he can win the game. That was the only way. If I didn't have Fluffers here, how would I handle the Goodra? I wouldn't be able to go. See? You can't touch Fluffers. And then now we just go for Moonblast, since Fluffers is literally like immortal at this point. Can't do nothing. Fluffers can just win the game. And this is why Charizard White is the most used mecha in Pokemon Champion. But I really gotta go change my moves. I had Air Slash, and then I had Sludge Wave. Oh god, that's not what you want to see. Like, just imagine if I had Whimsicott out, because I almost thought about it. I was like, oh, I can have Whimsicott, and then I can have Venusaur. Imagine if I did that, and I just killed my own Whimsicott. That would have been the worst thing imaginable. Why did that not go? Crawford, dude, I was talking to you and I put you on a pedestal. You're just not able to finish out the good run. But GG's, Michael. That was a really, really good match. Very much could have ended really poorly. But we got it. Okay, fry hop. I don't know why, but that just made me think of IHOP, and that kind of makes me hungry. I kind of want pancakes now. But fry hop, I have not battled you, so I will battle you whenever you are ready. You can hop on in, and we will commence thy battle. And if you guys are waiting for other people, there's other people here, so you guys can always just jump on in and battle those guys. Hey, someone want to battle you? Hey, no worry, we'll get to you right after this. I will sit here and I will wait. Don't you worry. The room ID is in the chat. It's also on the screen right there. So once you're ready, you just hop on in. Okay. Now I am gonna switch teams because as much as I do appreciate that team needs to be reworked a little bit. Okay. Hold on. We're good. It just has to reset because it's around 8 p.m. where I'm at. That's usually when the game is like, okay, you gotta stop playing so you can see the title screen because it's so cool. Oh god, this is not a fun team. See, I see the Meowscarada there, and that's where everything kind of gets bad. Because I can handle the Gengar and even the Tauros, but then I see the other mons and they're kind of scary, and I really don't want to handle them. At least when it comes to Delphons. There is a way to get around this. I know the 3 I'm gonna need. I'm just trying to figure out who's the last one that we need to bring here. I think we just gotta bring in Mew. I think we just bring in this squad. The very, very scary squad. I don't know what items they have, obviously. So that's also gonna make it really, really scary. Good luck to you, Fly Hop. Okay, now I do know that we potentially have Suck Punch. There is a possibility that you have Suck Punch, and if you have that, then that's literally the worst thing possible. I hope that you don't, because most people don't run that, but it is a possibility. We'll see here in a second. You didn't switch. So maybe you just went for Sucker Punch, or you might have that. Okay, you didn't go for that, so I feel like that would have happened first. Unless you're sashed, you're not sashed. Now, what is Taurus gonna go for? Smart Strike. Oh boy. Did he go ass first into my fucking Whimsicott? What the fuck did I just see? Chat, we all watched him do that, right? Like, I'm not mistaken here. He literally said ass first into my fucking Whimsicott. Are you fucking serious with me? What the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just see? Get out of here, okay? I don't appreciate that. You just going ass first into my fucking Whimsicott. Get out of here, you weirdo. And you land a Hypnosis? I'd be missing my attacks and you land Hypnosis? Oh my god. I need a first turn wake up, like pronto. Get a little bit of damage off. Frieren, wake the fuck up. I know you usually like to go to sleep, but like, this is not the time. Don't get a stat drop. Thank you. Scorn. That shouldn't kill. Thank you. Okay, what is the Scorpionite going for? Maybe it's Brave Bird. It's doing beam, and he lands it. That's not great. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. Never gonna wake up, buddy. You just gotta wake up and use heat wave. Just gotta choose that violence and just use heat wave. And well, trick to my loaded, but it might happen tad. It very much will probably happen tad. But I gotta go for it anyway. Okay, does it for that. Flower trick should do the job. Smack him right in the forehead. There we go. Now we can wake up right now, right, Freeman? You only got one target. Big metal bird. You're in the sun. You just gotta wake up. There you go, buddy. There we go, trap. Sadly, we didn't lose Buffers because some fucking bull wanted to go ass first into him and literally take half his HP. I think my man was stunned. But it's okay. We got the dub, and that was a very, very good battle. Very scary battle as well. It wasn't at the first turn, it was at the second turn. Because, or unless you mean, because I think Hypnosis, you have one turn of complete sleep, like you can't even wake up, and in the second turn, you get the chance. But yeah, I was a little fortunate there. Okay. Alright, I do want to battle my boy Austin. Okay, I have not battled him. So, if someone could please maybe give some room. Thank you very much. Hey, no worries. All right, I'm gonna get ready for Austin. Yeah, you just let me know when you're ready. When you hop in, I'll jump on in and we'll do the battle. But yeah, you guys can also battle each other. We got plenty of people for battles, so you don't just have to sit there and wait. But don't worry, we still got plenty more time left. We still got about 20 minutes in the stream, so we'll be able to do some more battles and just have some more fun. Yeah, every time I see that Gengar, like I just never know like what he could have. Like he could be Mega, he could be Focus Sash, he could be running Trick Room, he could be running like Choice Scarf. That'd be scary. Usually you don't see Choice Scarf Gengars, which is actually a good thing because I feel like my team would hate that if that was the case, but like Gengar, you truly just never know what that man might be using. Okay, is that a Mega Glamour? It looks like a Mega Glamour. It very much looks like a Mega Glamour. You know what? I usually don't do this lead for these teams, but I'm actually gonna lead this. Gonna bring in you. Let's see. Do I actually want to lead that? This is not kind of rough. I think I know what that Gamora is using. Could be wrong, but I'm actually just gonna do this. I'm gonna stop what I was thinking. It could be good, but I can also see how it might backfire if I go with what I'm thinking. The team I chose would be scarier if Meowscarada wasn't too paper thin. Yeah, once I saw the Meowscarada, I didn't know if he was choice scarfed or not. Because I know mine is, because that just allows me to outspeed most things. But once I saw the Whimsicott, I was like, or the Meowscarada, I was like, I need to use Whimsicott to just safely get rid of it, because he's definitely a problem. Okay, Whimsicott sneezed. Okay. So, similar to what I thought. So, great minds think alike here. did think about doing something else, but that definitely would not have helped in this matchup right here. So I'm actually glad I pivoted away from that. Okay, get some decent damage. Okay, you also set up Tailwind. Yeah, I know I do it. It's just really, really good to do it. Obviously, it doesn't outspeed everything when it comes to Tailwind, but it does help out a lot. Like, I know today I went up against someone that had my Melodic, and even with Tailwind, I was still able to outspeed it. Now, that was how I was able to come back in the match we were in. So, it's very handy. So that's usually what I do, but it does just depend on the teams that you're running and what you really need Meowscarada to do. Because Meowscarada can generally do just about anything. Okay, I thought he might be Focus Sash. I think it's good to know that he's not Focus Sash, because it's probably someone else. Let's see here. King is gone. Okay. I'm gonna do something here. Might be a little risky, but I think this will be fine. I don't know what moves this guy has, obviously, but okay, he did go for Fake Out on Sneasler. Kind of what I thought he might do. And I want to Encore you. To be fair, I think I could have risked it, and you have Mentor. Oh my god. The one thing I thought you wouldn't have. That right there is scary. I thought he would have had, you know, Focus Sash or even White Herb. He had Mental Herb. I never would have guessed him having Mental Herb. But I guess that makes sense, because if you go for Fake Out and you get Encored, then you break it and then you get double the speed anyway. So it's actually a really, really good strategy. I never once thought about that. But I am gonna Encore you. Okay, Tailwind should have ended right now. Yep. So I can still get that. What is your last mod? That's the real question. Gamora. Gamora, Gamora, Gamora. I know what to do here. Yeah. didn't protect, which is not what you want to see. Let's have poison check. What is Gamora trying to do? Rocks? Earth power. Well, the point is to trigger anger point, the troll, because people like Frost Pass with Alpha Bread, Aqua Greed, but Fire Trick under normal situations wouldn't miss. Yeah. Okay, still does a decent amount. Nancy was not too sure how much damage that would give. But okay, yes, Citrus. You. And then now, whoever you go after, the other one can get rid of the following turn. We'll be okay. GG's. Very, very good match. Yeah, usually when I see Gamoras, it's either it's a Mega, and that makes it really, really annoying to like go up against. Or what I usually see that gives me a lot of trouble is the Focus Sash. So I thought that that might be what you had on it. And if you did, then I can't just get rid of it with Delphux, because I can attack into you, you survive, and then obviously you attack into me. But hey, it's all good. You never have to be good at video games. It's for fun at the end of the day, right? The main important thing is make sure you're having fun. I've been playing a lot of champions, so I feel like I've been getting a lot better. But I'm just hoping that with these battles, you guys maybe learn something. Maybe you guys see something where maybe you went wrong and get better from that. That's all these streams are for. It's just for fun and also trying to help people out, you know, with their teams and whatnot. And if I can do that, then, you know, I feel like that's a success on my part. But it's all good. You guys still played really, really good. And my team is a little weird, to be fair. It's not usually something you see. Hey, you gotta have a little bit more confidence in yourself, man. You can't just expect yourself to lose. Okay. Clone, we'll battle again. Do a little rematch. I will be using this team. I need to be careful not to use certain moves because, well, I could end up killing my own team. So I gotta just be a little careful. Okay. I see Frostlass, I see Tauros. I also see Stormy. Okay. So I see a couple months that can be problematic. I think what we're gonna do these three. And then based on everything else I'm seeing, I'm actually gonna bring in you. I think these are the four I'm confident in. Obviously this could backfire, but I think these four will do well. I think they'll do just fine. Okay, Frostlass and Tauros. I am gonna do this. I do think Charger is naturally faster than Frostlass. But 4 megas. Okay. Or maybe they don't even have the Mega. Let's see. Oh! Thank God I put that man to sleep. See, that guy's angry. And we need him to sleep. He just needs to stay asleep. Okay, chat? Just stay asleep. Sleep. It's good for you, okay? Okay to sleep. Stay asleep. Stay asleep. And whatever you do not wake up. Or somehow dodge this attack. Because that would make me cry. You're technically dodging because you went back in the Pokeball. Oh. I burn him. I did a lot of damage. Did a lot of damage. No! Dude! You disabled my E-Wave! Literally, what is wrong with you? Oh. Should be able to outspeed Mr. Patrick over here. I don't know if I can outspeed the Aerodactyl, but I'm confident I can outspeed that little goober right there. And potentially he can also mix. That could also help out, and that's what we want to go for. Let's go! Let's go! Dude, I thought we were gonna go 3 for 3 right there. That would have been so great if we went 3 for 3. Smack him right in the head. Boom! Now we go for Tailwind, and we just Earth Power. The protects, we Encore him, and then we do it again. Boom. Let's go! Fuckers! MVP! Dude, again, imagine if I literally use Sludge Wave and just put a fuck. Or better yet, what if it just missed? I don't even know if that works the same way. But if it does, that would have been hilarious. Hey, it's all good. You tried your best. But GG's. It was a good battle. The anger point was definitely scary. But I think, who goes first? I'm pretty sure Frostlass is slower. So his would trigger after Charizard. I think if you did that, like if you had the Mega and it triggered after, because I'm pretty sure it does, then you could have just tried to get rid of my Venusaur. Obviously there's a chance that it doesn't happen because I do have Focus Sash, but like if you were able to do that, and I missed that like it's a completely different game. But honestly, I could also miss Heat Wave, and there's a lot of things that can happen. Okay, I've not battled Ilios, so I will wait for them to be done with their battle. I will not be watching their match, because I would feel bad if I did that. And then I can just battle Michael. Oh wait, is Michael not even here? Yeah, it says matchmaking in progress. Yeah, Michael might not be here. Cause yeah, it says he's battling. But he's definitely not battling. So there we go. We'll just remove you real quick, Michael. If you want to join back, then you're more than welcome to. But sometimes it glitches out like that. So just as a way to fix it, I just have to remove them. I don't want to spectate because I would feel bad if I just looked at your team before I battled. Well, I guess if you want to do another battle, we can. And I can use Frosthouse team. Okay, so we got so they don't have any way yeah, they don't have any good way of getting rid of my weather, so I can just set it up, but I do got to be careful of that King Gambit. That Gambit is very much scary. I don't want to go up against it. Depending on what else they might bring now, we're gonna do some stuff. Definitely want to bring in you because I see the Talonflame. That's not something I want to go up against. And then I think I'll just bring in you. I think you'll be fine. All right, we'll try this. Ooh, good job, dude. Got a little comeback action coming in. Accidentally battle Nova again, like just now. Ooh, dropping out. Okay, not expecting that. Not at all expecting that. Obviously, you can go for Shadow Sneak, but I feel like you might be going for Phantom Force. There's some good damage on Sneasler. Now that's just annoying. Why would you do that? Like, literally why? I'm gonna try this. It might not work out, but I'm gonna try it. Let's go! Quick on! I missed as well. Let's go! Quick guard for the win! I don't want to just lose my mom. Nice. I have thought about using Sableye for gravity, but it's kind of a double-edged sword where obviously it can help you make sure you're landing your attacks, but it also means that they're able to also land their attacks a lot more often. And for that reason, I'd rather not risk it. Oh, please stop. Okay, draws the net. Short jump. Okay, so I want a rematch? No worries. Yeah, Mega Banette is cool. One of my favorite megas. Just such a cool mega. Okay, he's definitely going for Earthquake. Definitely going for Earthquake. This is gonna be a little bad, but okay. There is a way for me to lose even with what I have, but knowing what I know, I need to do this. No, you can go ahead and join up, Evie. No worries. We allow anyone. Just come in and have fun. And look, I might seem like it might seem like I'm good. I'm still learning. Was it just fun to stream? Well, hey, welcome in. We stream from Friday through Sunday, and we like to just hang out and just play games like this. It's a lot of fun. Also, why did you get rid of my snow? What was the problem with my snow? Or we're just getting rid of it. What's wrong with you, dude? Alright, King Gambit, you gotta go away, bro. You gotta go away. You can't stay here. Alright, you're trying to attack Rukia, and that's not okay with me. Ow, you just sucker punched the sneeze for, dude. Get out of it. Let's focus that. Yes, focus that. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry. I know how to get out of this chat. And thank you for the sub, Evie. Welcome, welcome. All right, chat, don't worry. This is how you get around a little King Gambit. You just go ahead, set up a little quick guard, and then you just smack him in the face. What was code again? It should be in the chat, but once I'm done with this battle, I should be able to show you. It's 40621302. And that way you can go ahead and join on up. Love having you. I still need to battle Ilios as well. I need to get to Ilios. I need to battle Ilios and I need to battle Evie before the stream ends. So we're not ending the stream, chat. We're still going. Alright? No one is going to be missing out on a battle on my watch, okay? If I can do anything about it, I'm going to make sure that everyone gets battle. Alright. But yeah, there's the code for you. You can go ahead and join on up. And then yeah, I want to get to Ilios and then I want to get to Evie. And then that way we can go ahead and end the stream. Go give me some dinner. But yeah, we'll probably be doing this again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to watch the competitive battles for the international tournament. I might just, you know, watch that on my own. But if it's still going on Sunday, maybe we'll do it. We'll do it Sunday. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, see you down there. Go ahead and do a little battle. I will move it to team 2. But hey, let's just have some fun. Good luck to you. I have my Eevee team. Eevee? Okay. Well, we're not gonna go too crazy on Eevee, okay? I appreciate the Eevee team. Alright? I love me my Eevees. Now, question to chat, because I know we got some new people in here. What is your favorite evolution? Alright? Okay. Now, I do see some problems here. I do see some problems here for my team. So I gotta be very careful about how I do this. Gotta be very, very careful. But I don't see Espeon. And I don't see Flareon. That's kind of scary. I'm gonna need to bring Arcana here. I'll just do this. I'll do the normal 4. That's fine. Jolteon, Love. That's not an evolution there, Jay. Jolteon and Flareon. I'll do my best. Yeah, good luck to you. And hey, don't feel bad. Right? It's just for fun. Just have fun with it. Okay. Now, missed opportunity for them to mega each evolution. I feel like if they would ever do a mega, it's more than likely gonna be like the main Eevee, right? Because technically, if you think about it, we don't have like an Eevee, like a normal type evolution, you know? We just have like all the other types. So I feel like if they were to do it, it would be for the normal type, and then that would just be the quote-unquote mega. Oh wait, I didn't see your nickname. Spring Tide. Shadrian? Never heard of Shadrian. Okay, I can go for this without any repercussions. But I am a little scared of that Umbreon. He's a very bulky boy. Very, very bulky boy. Alright, I'm sorry, Spring Tide, but you were very scary. I've used the Vaporeon plenty of times to know how scary that monster can be. But I really want to see a ghost type evolution, man. I really do. I think it would be so cool. It's just the one thing I'm asking for. I feel like Donphox got the biggest mega glow up. Oh, for sure. Donphox is just really, really good. And I've had to grow to like Donphox a lot more after using it. It's a really, really good mega. But yeah, also, welcome in, Phrasen and Starmy. Good to see you guys. That focus stash. That's a C and that. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is bulky. Jay, I was trying to tell you, dude, that thing is a freak of nature. I wouldn't mind seeing a ground tech. Ground tech could be cool. I didn't get to show my favorite part. I'm so sorry. I should not have used this team. I really should not have. Because this is the team I've been using to climb. And I should not have brought it out. To be fair, I didn't know about the evolution team until once we got in. But I do apologize. That's kind of my bad. I should have used something else. I have a different team? Okay, well, we can do that one. Because that one was pretty quick. But yeah, that wasn't Focus Sash, man. Like, it's bulky. It's a bulky Pokemon. Like, it's not something you want to mess with. Okay, Ilios. I do want to battle you, Ilios, because I haven't battled you yet. And then Eevee, I will make sure to get back to battle you again. Alright, you're going to court 1. Well, I was expecting like 1 Eevee, but I wasn't expecting all of them. I want to use Mega Donphox, but I'm not a huge fan of teams that just rely on one Pokemon to do damage. Well, yeah, well, as you see with my team has multiple Pokemon that can do that. So it's not just it's not just my Donphox, but Donphox definitely does do the most damage, so it's definitely helpful. Now I do see this team is actually kind of scary. You don't have anything. Okay, wait, I'm actually gonna pivot. This could actually end very bad by me doing this, but I'm gonna do this and then this. I think that's what I want to do. All right, good luck to you. Okay, Sylveon and Oranguru. Now, that's obviously still not the greatest thing for me, but a lot better than what it could be. Okay. No switches. Heat Wave lands. Okay, 62%. If you have Citrus, that's good. If not, and you have Cobra Berry, then you will live this. And that's not what we want to see. Yeah, I can hop on Rivals. Yeah, I need to get rid of you because that's a problem. You're almost killing my boy, and I can't let that slide. Please get out of it. Oh my god. Hey, welcome in, Holly. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, get rid of that guy. Okay. My name is. Bro, he is the problem. Okay, you should be copying Wolverine. Yeah, you should be copying him. Okay, use fake out. Now, are you choice? Because if you're choice, then you're locked into that. But I don't think you would choose fake out if you were. So I think should be normal speed. Oh wait, unless you're focus hatch. You might be focus hatch. I didn't think about that. Okay, you're not. Woo! But GG's. Good battle. Okay, and then Eevee will do one last battle before the end of the stream. And then Jay Frazen, I will be on, but I will also be getting me something to eat. Oh, and Diva! GG's! I'm in a battle right now. Hey, no worries. Oh wait, are you using your other team? I actually don't want to spectate. Because I don't want to look at other people's scenes because like it kind of gives me a slight advantage. Granted, you know, I am using this team, but I don't want to see what other people are using to try to get a little bit of info. All right, I was thinking 9:30. Okay, that works. Yeah, I just haven't eaten dinner yet, so I'll make sure to do that right after stream. But yeah, Don't Focus is really, really good. Obviously, there are some hard counters like Basket Legion and King Gambit. Noob, if you are ready, go ahead and jump on in a match. Because we still got a little bit of time. Or if you're already in a match. Okay, just finish this battle. Okay. Yeah, you hop on in, and then we'll do a little rematch. I'll just use this team. That's fine. I was thinking about switching teams. I'll just use this team. But yeah, making no focus is a lot of good, but there are definitely some hard counters. So you gotta be careful of those mons. But as long as you're careful and you know how to play around them, you should be fine. Now, speaking of playing around them, I do see the T-Tar there. T-Tar is not something I really want to go up against. And then I also see Skeleturge and Sinistra. I think I know what I'm gonna lead. So this one will definitely be rough. It's not gonna be an easy one. This will be very, very rough. You got two ghost types, and then you also got Whimsicott and Sneasler, and then T-Tar to get rid of any weather I try to set up. And I don't know what that Glamora has. It could be Focus Sash, it could be Mega Glamora. And then obviously Sinistra can also redirect, but it can also set up Trick Room. because this is a slightly slower team than most, so that's also something to think about. Yeah, good luck to you. This is a very, very scary team. Okay, one's got in Skeletor. Okay, we don't have Focus Sash, so I'm able to get rid of that guy. Nice. Heat Wave. Thought you might go for Torch Stone. Who's coming next? Lamar. Okay. We do Protect. Could also miss them. And I'm just not that one. Okay, what else do you have? You still have Sneasler that can pop up. And you still have that. I'm gonna do this. It's very risky. And it can definitely backfire. But I think it's the thing I have to do. To possibly win. Okay, it doesn't kill. Leftovers. Okay, close combat. What do we have? Toxic debris, that's not what you want to see. I gotta hope for a possible miss here. But yeah. I think both these guys are gonna die. Okay. No, Fox, this is where you gotta prove yourself. I'm still gonna be doing a couple of battles. Sorry. Still doing a couple of battles. Okay, I need to do this. This can obviously end bad. Me trying to do this. But I think it's the one thing I can do. Yeah, you're always allowed to join. Go ahead, join up. Okay, lands both. It's not able to kill Cora. That's kind of what I was afraid of. So, I'm definitely dead. Never mind, I'm not dead. At least not yet. Poison should kill. Yep. Unfortunate. I was hoping for a possible miss. And I would have needed a crit to get rid of Lamar. But GG's. Like I said, I knew it was a scary team. So I knew it could be a problem. But almost had you. Almost. But GG's, that was a good battle. Okay. I do want to rebattle Eevee. And then, Starly, if you want to jump on in, you can be the final match. Ooh, okay. Different squad. Different squad. This squad is definitely a little scary. I see some mons that can definitely be troublesome. I think for this, I'm not seeing a mon that can set up rain. It's probably gonna be Vaporeon that sets it up, but I do see a mon that can set up the snow. I think I want to start out with these two. Bring in you. I think I'm gonna do this. It all depends on the lead. Okay. No warning. Go just in case. Just in case if you have focus sash, you gotta be careful. Please don't miss. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, why did that like not do anything? Ow! Literally ow! Why? Just why? I don't get it. Okay. You know that they have a Dragon Pull and you literally get quick claw. Oh my gosh, if you set up a Wargo, that would be the worst thing imaginable. Please tell me you're going for like Moonblast or something. Ow. Ow. Holy crap. Go away. Please go away. Okay, I know you have Dragon Pulse. What is your last mod? H2O. You're bringing water? Actually, I do have water right now. I'm gonna take me a drink. Okay. Go. Okay, didn't get the double. Okay. Water. Can I get a boost? Can I get a boost? Can I get a boost? Let's go! Can I get the boost? Would have been nice if I could have stayed alive, but that's fine. That is A-okay. Can't use that, so I have to just go for this. And then go for this. Try to break any possible sash that you might have. Wow, that, oh my gosh, it was a crit. I was like, I was not expecting that to kill. But GG. Was not expecting the Zoroark to be the Dragon form. Was not expecting that. You did do a lot better. Again, you guys have some really good teams. No, don't beat yourselves like down. You guys have really good, strong teams. Okay. Starly, you're in a battle, so I will wait. I will do the last battle with Starly, and then that will be it for the stream. We'll do this again tomorrow, so if you guys want to do some more battles, then come in, tune in tomorrow. We'll be doing some more battles on champions. Can I try again with my Eevee team? Yeah, we do that, and I'll use a different team while we're waiting. Oh, I'll try to join tomorrow. No problem, Holly. Charlie, if you want to battle, since you just got out, then we'll do that. So, sorry, Eevee. I haven't battled Starly yet, so I'm just trying to get to everyone. But if someone else wants to battle Eevee with their full Eevee team, the floor is yours. Okay. The thing is, I don't know what lead we're gonna do. And that's where the problem is. Because there's a couple of ways that we can go about this. And you know what? Screw it. Who cares? The final match of the stream, we're just going in guns blazing. I do not care. I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do everything. Just do whatever. I'm not trying to like overthink this when it's literally like 9 p.m. Okay, see the Mega Cheat Star. Know what you're rocking in with. I finally got Skeletor to unite yesterday, Ace. Let's go. Yeah, I was trying to say, like, I know last time I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to get the Skeletor. I literally have not played. Literally have not played a single match. So just count this as I completely lied. Okay, this is problematic. I don't want to deal with that. I gotta hope that you miss. Hey, welcome in, Jackson. Came in right at the end of the stream. But hopefully we can get some matches. Okay, reverse this. Now this is where this can be kind of a problem. I need to kill that thing, but I also need to not die. And that's the problem. because you have Rock Slide. That will kill. So I have to hope that I can kill this before it sets it up. I could double into it, hoping that he protects. Okay, he swapped the Primarina. That's not what we want to see. I had to get a crit. I had to get like an uber mega crit. Please tell me I missed the one Pokemon I needed to get. Oh, sure. I got the burn on the one Pokemon I didn't need it on. That's nice. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Even if it makes you feel any better, I'm not winning this one. I have a feeling you're just gonna switch. And I'ma just go for it. I somehow live. Alright, see you later, Ollie. It was the only thing that made sense, because if you stayed in, you would get rid of the Trick Room, and I knew you didn't want to do that. Now the only thing is, what is your last mock? Because depending on what it is, it may not be the worst thing ever. It is Escadrille. Okay, 3 turns of Trick Room. Is there any way that I can do anything here? Probably not. I think I just lose this. Please miss on me. Never mind. Maybe don't kill. And you kill. Okay. I actually wanted that to hit Wolverine, not Freeman. But GG's. Yeah. Trick Room is just a really good counter to my team. If that had missed Freeman, there was actually a decent chance I could bring it back, but I would have needed you to miss that, and then I need to hit you and possibly burn you, or even just get rid of the Sinistra so then I can just focus down the Escadrille. But Jackson, are you in here, buddy? I don't see you. I don't know if Jackson wants to play. Jackson, if you're still here and you want to play, I can do one more battle. I can do one more. I keep pushing it, but I can do one more battle. Hey, it's not over until it's over. But I'm not seeing Jackson right now. So we might just end it there, chat. Let's spectate this. Oh, we got 3 EVs down. Umbreon against King Gambit. And then Garchom's about to come out. It's not, well, it depends on what the King Gambit had. Oh wait, no, I just looked at Umbreon's HP. Definitely gonna be a little bit rough. Unless he missed Rock Slide. Also, is this Jolteon? Whoa! Dude, Jolteon came back from the grave. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw that. I just saw a Jolteon on the screen, and then when we come back to this point of view, it was gone. Oh my god, I didn't think Pokemon Champions was a horror game. I think I might build a Mega Delphunks team. It's a really good team. Like, Mega Delphunks is really, really good. Again, just gotta watch out for King Gambits and Basculegions. Yeah, and just keep setting up the sword stance. So it doesn't seem like he has low kick. But then again, even if he does, he could just keep setting up to the point, like, because I don't know what Umbreon can do. But I don't think Umbreon can kill him. If he had Will-O-Wisp, and like, he was a little bit weaker, yeah, that's a really, really good idea. You can keep your Orthworm alive, even if they, you know, try to double into him sometimes. And then, you know, jump out to Delphunks. Now he has substitute, so he doesn't even have to worry about that. It's a really, really good strat. Hey, but you tried your best, CV. That's all that matters. GG's. But alright, chat. Let me just make sure I did not miss anyone. I did not. Okay, chat. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a lot of fun playing and meeting you guys. Hopefully you guys had fun. Again, we'll be streaming tomorrow. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like button, that sub button, and that notification bell, so you guys can make sure you're always able to tune in for some more streams and also some more videos. We still got shorts coming up. I'm gonna be working on a video, and then I will be doing a video of my time in this format and like how far I climbed. I don't want to spoil anyone, but we got pretty far. Got pretty far. Don't worry, Evie. If you show it tomorrow, I can definitely give you that rematch. Don't you worry. But I do gotta go eat, and it's almost been 3 hours, so I definitely gotta call it here. But it was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Hopefully, again, you guys have some fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. All right, peace.